The other day I was off work. Yesterday I got off work because I had to work Saturday. We're not working 7 days anymore, thank God. And I worked Saturday, so I got off work Saturday. I went and got some groceries, come home, got a good workout. So I was like, I'm gonna watch this Candy Lane with Eddie Murphy in it. And this is gonna be not be a long video. But So I decided to watch it, and I went in with low expectations because I'm like, this is probably not going to be any good. Because a lot of newer Christmas movies, man, I just can't seem to, get into. And but I have to say, man, I was surprised. Uh, it's 121 minutes, and uh, I'll read plot synopsis. We'll go from the Eddie Murphy stars in this holiday comedy adventure about a man on a mission to win his neighborhood annual Christmas home decoration contest, and inadvertently makes a deal with a mischievous elf that brings the 12 days of Christmas to life. And that's exactly what it is. I'm surprised how good this movie is. Eddie Murphy's had a lot to do with. Eddie Murphy had a lot to do with this movie. But it was directed by Reginald Hudlin. Don't know who that is, but that's who directed it. But they had Eddie Murphy, Tracy Ellis Ross, and Julian Bell. But I I actually watched this movie. Like I said, I was not expecting it to be any good. I really wasn't. And I love Eddie Murphy. He's just, Eddie Murphy was, he had his heyday. You know what I mean? But I, I have to say, if you get a chance to watch this, I would watch this. I found myself laughing, you know, here and there. Uh, and I really did, because I actually went into this going like, this is not. But I worked out. I already chilled out, man. I had dinner. I got on my couch, and I put my pajamas on. I was like, man, why don't you watch a movie, because you don't have to work Sunday. So, and everybody that was in this movie was okay. I mean, like I said, it's 121 minutes, but it had some good chuckles in there. It really did. It had some good chuckles in there. I mean, Eddie Murphy, Tracy Ellis Ross, Julian Bell, Janiyah Walton, and Thaddeus J. Mixon. He's a good dancer, man. He was dancing this playing the tuba. Young kid. He was in Creed 3 as well. The little girl was cute as the button. Madison Thomas. Had Nick Offerman in there. This guy here was born in St. Louis, Missouri. That's where I was born. Now, Chris Reed is his name. He was funny. And this girl named Robin Thede, she was funny. And then, last but not least, Black Santa was played by David Allen Greer. I haven't seen him in a long time, because at the end of this movie, they had a Black Santa. It was kind of funny, man. He was like, Santa? And he's black. There was just so many little things in there that was funny in this. So that's why I say, if you get a chance to watch this, watch it. Because I wasn't shocked, but I was pleasantly surprised, because I was thinking this in the just the even the production design, all the Christmas decorations, because Eddie Murphy's a father of three, and this guy across the street always wins the neighborhood annual Christmas decoration. He's won it 3 years in a row. And Eddie Murphy, he's like a little craftsman. He crafts stuff, and the guy next across the street uses these blow-up figures, and he wins every year. It's just the way the guy does it. And Eddie Murphy's trying to win that crown. And so he ends up coming across this little shop, and this elf that was kicked out of, Santa Claus kicked her out and put her and demoted her down to cleaning stalls, the reindeer stalls. So, so she's kind of mad. So she goes around and she gets people to buy all this stuff, but she makes it hard for them. She makes them sign stuff after they pay for it. But then when they pay for it, they don't read. Eddie Murphy doesn't read everything. He's like, I ain't reading that, so he signs it. And then these ceramic figures they turned around. These ceramic figures was talking to him, says, hey man, you better be careful, since we did the same thing, and she turned us into ceramic figures, and they couldn't never get back to being them real cells. So Eddie Murphy had to, his character had to, you know, get all these golden rings before it was the certain time would go by, and then he had to get his family involved, and then his family didn't believe him at first, and then they finally started believing it's because Eddie Murphy and his little daughter is the one that came across this, and then this elf, she said you only got so much time, or Eddie Murphy was going to turn into a little ceramic figure and be stuck like that for a while. So it's really it's a cute movie. It really is. It's a really cute movie. And so yeah, it's a cute movie. So check it out. I think there was a lot of good stuff in here. Yeah, I was Eddie Murphy still got he has a different touch now. He has some comedic moments in there. But it wasn't like it was back in the day. But it's Candy Cane Lane. Like I said, I went in with low expectations, but I think this is a worthy watch. I really do. I think it's a worthy watch. And like I said, it's 121 minutes long. It's a cute movie. It's a cute movie. So I think you will enjoy it. God bless. Take care. And we'll catch you next video. We'll see you.